Hello everyone, my name is Deborah Abela and I'm an author. I've written 26 books so far and every single one of them has started with a question. I wonder what would happen if. So for example, my Max Remy series started with the question, I wonder what would happen if I had two young kids who were the youngest members of a spy agency called Spy Force. In Teresa, a New Australian, which is based on a true story, it started with the question, I wonder what would happen if there was a girl called Teresa and her best friend George who lived through one of the heaviest bombing raids of World War II. And Grimston started with the question, I wonder what would happen if I flooded an entire city, added sea monsters, flying machines, and girls who are good with swords. Today, I want to give you some tips for writing your own stories, and I want to start by giving you the secret to writing stories, because I've worked it out. When I sit down to write a brand new story, I imagine that story is kind of like making a cake. Yum. Now, when you make a cake, you've got a bowl, you've got to put some basic ingredients into that bowl until it starts to look cakeish. And a story for me is a really similar thing. When I start to get an idea for a story, I need to know it is a story. And to do that, I need to start with some basic ingredients, like that cake. Number one, I need some characters. I need to know who is going to be in my story and why they're interesting. Number two, I need a setting, somewhere interesting and intriguing. And number three, I need some problems. I need stuff to go wrong. Now, this is the secret to writing stories. You need to take your characters, put them somewhere interesting, then you need to make stuff go wrong, which means you and I need to be very, very good at making trouble. Oh yeah, that's right. The secret to writing stories is being very, very good at making trouble. The other thing I would like you to think about is this. What does your character want? So for example, in my spelling bee books, India Wimple really wants to win the spelling competition, although she's really, really shy. In my Jasper Zammit soccer books, they really, really want to win the soccer final, and Wolfie, an unlikely hero, wants to be a hero. So what I'd like you to do is this. I would like you to draw up 3 separate columns. In the first column, I would like you to write down as many interesting character ideas as you can. A grumpy dentist, an evil puppy. In the second column, I would like you to put down as many interesting settings and locations as you can. Perhaps the opera house, or a haunted castle, or an orphanage. And number 3, I would like you to put a column of lots and lots and lots of trouble, maybe an alien invasion, or your whole school just disappears one day when you turn up. And then I want you to choose your favorite one from each of those columns and write your very own story. Start now, why not? All right, and have lots and lots and lots of fun making trouble in your stories. Thanks everyone, bye.